It's 4 o'clock p.m. and you know what time it is. It's time for How You Doing Thursday. It's time for that Rojas the Next Level show. So hit that thumbs up and watch the show. And guess what? If somebody tells you to do something, you say, "Get out of here. I'm looking at the Rojas the Next Level show. How you doing?"
How you doing? What is up? How is everyone doing today in this hot Thursday?
Hey, Melinda.
Melinda's here? The chat thing like never works here, right? Let me open up YouTube. Let me open up the Jews tubes. Melinda, there you are. What's up, Doc Squiffy?
What's up, Doc?
What up, Doc? What up, Doc?
I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, here we go.
It was unintentional.
Here, let me refresh this crap again. Hold on. Okay, now the chat is there. I love how Melon just needs to fix their crap. What's the first tactic? Box 50, there you are, Melinda, cracking up. Next level, you smacking that fool real good.
What fool? Who needs to get smacked up?
Who you pity the fool.
Better check themselves before they wreck themselves.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna share the link. And let me share this link. All right, putting it in the groups. Putting it in the groups. You guys can grab the link. Also help us out. Share it. Sharing is caring. Pass it around. Get more people in here.
It's a freezy. Some kind of super fruit. They're like a healthy freezy.
A healthy freezy.
Yeah, no sugar.
What kind of freezy is that?
Well, wait. Before we get started,
make sure you guys get yourself some protection. Sorry. I just got back from my travels today, so I'm still settling in right now. But
to be fair, it's been a while since we actually recorded something together.
Yeah.
It's been over a week.
Yep.
Usually we don't go we go maybe 2-3 days. So going a week, we're kind of a little bit off of our game today.
Just a little bit. Yeah, it's been a little bit over a week. I know I've been on the go. I've been traveling. I've been checking some places out. I literally just got in like maybe an hour ago, and I unpacked and showered, and then me and Nixo were trying to figure out life for a little bit. You know. But yeah, before we start with all the nonsense, make sure you guys do check the description below. Protect yourself before you wreck yourself, and you got babies all over the world. Get that VPN, get that protection. That's all I got.
Well, you can't forget about Buzz TV. Make sure you get Buzz TV. Go to buzztvglobal.com. Check out their devices, their products, their services, the customer service, all that kind of good stuff. There's always something that's new coming out from Buzz TV.
That's right. Yeah, share the link, everybody. I haven't seen 619 yet. I know this is typically our normal start.
This was our start from 2 years ago.
Yeah, this is the stuff that we always advertise on.
Doc Swift. I know. I have my camera mirrored. I know. Hey, you happy now?
I prefer Zubtag. Zubtag.
Because my camera was mirrored. Whatever.
Oh, man.
What's up, Dino?
What's up, Dino? Zubtag. That's funny. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good one. We're trying to. Flick Chick says, say it again.
Buzz TV. BuzzTVGlobal.com.
Where's my explosions thing? Oh, here we go. What's up, Elias? So anybody joining the chat, make sure you guys say hello. That way we know you are here. Good to see you, Melinda. Thank you for sharing the link in the groups. Also, I see you popping it in there. Always appreciate you. Elias, ¿cómo está mi gente? I don't think you spelled gente right, but I'll take it. Gente. Who else is here? Gina Bellamy. Hello, how are you doing?
Where did he go? He left. He has left the stream. I don't even see those comments he was reading. It's weird. So we are streaming on all the channels right now. A couple updates. I have no idea where Rojas went, but I have started doing live streams on my own channel again in the mornings, as well as putting out a couple videos here and there. So there is more content coming. Been working on the website, AndroidTV.tips. Put out a couple updates on the website. I've also purchased a few more domains, so I got some new websites to build. Where did he go? Oh, he says he's in here, but Melon's not being very nice today. Interesting. Yeah, Melon's having so the streaming platform we're using is having some technical difficulties today. Can you guys see me? I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, you guys can see me? So, yeah, so this thing's having some issues today. It's not letting Rojas back in. Oh, spoke too soon.
I don't know what the hell's going on. It literally, yeah, where's Rojas? Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. It literally just kicked me out, and it said internal server error 500, and then I went refresh, and then it was like taking forever. No idea what's going on. But do we ever? So what do we got? What do we got today? Streaming market evolves. Prime Video leading in growth. Netflix flagging. What are they flagging? You know, you pulled up the article, right?
Yeah, I pulled up the article. I have no idea. I haven't read it yet.
I'm like, why do you look so oblivious to life right now?
I think flagging was the wrong word. I almost want to say like lagging instead of flagging. It's probably like a autocorrect because I think Netflix is declining and all the other ones are, increasing in sales.
So that third paragraph, it says the study also, third paragraph down. Where are you going?
1, 2, 3. This one?
No, those three right there where it says the study.
This one. I got
that
it.
one. The study also continued to show trouble signs for Netflix. The streaming giant reaches 61% of American households, down from 67%. Dude, that's huge. I know we said that they have like, what is it, 30 million subscribers total?
What?
Like wasn't it like 30 million subscribers that they had total?
No, I think that's just North America. I think they got like 200 million.
200 million total.
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know if that number's right, because if it's 61% and they said 970,000 subscribers are left, to me that doesn't sound.
They left.
900. Yeah, right. So if it's 970,000, that doesn't equal to 30,000 Americans. I don't think that number's right. Because if they lost that much, that wouldn't equal to 61% living. 61% leaving is a lot of people.
Doc Squiffy says 220 million.
220 million total, which makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I said. 200.
But in the States, I thought it was like 30 million. I guess it's a lot smaller than I thought. According to that seems like it. Like they only had like a couple million. Like what, 2 million, maybe 3 million?
2 million.
It was okay. So let me read that thing. A total of 970,000 subscribers left Netflix in Q2, but it was 1.3 million in the United States and Canada.
That left.
Yes.
Right?
So that's total. So they're talking about in Q2, it was 970,000, but so far they've lost that much in the States and in Canada, which is freaking insane.
It's a big chunk, for sure.
So raising the prices of subscription made executive believe the exodus would be even greater, but content like the fourth season what are you doing? Stop it.
Made it bigger so you can see it.
I could see it, but I can't see it if you keep messing with it. Okay, now I totally lost it. Where is it? Okay, so they're saying that Stranger Things is what is looking to help, supposedly. So what they said was they were expecting the numbers to be bigger in people quitting Netflix, but it wasn't as bad. People didn't run away because Stranger Things helped out a little bit, but they didn't gain any subscribers from Stranger Things, from what it looks like. So in order to further combat this loss, Netflix is preparing to launch an ad-supported tier of its own. That tier is projected to bring over $1 billion in revenue. See, nobody gives a shit how much money they're going to be bringing in. That's the problem that like all these articles, streamable, like these people putting these articles together, everybody in the Netflix office, this is the issue. They're saying like, oh, we're still projected to make up some of the loss, so we're going to add a little thing here so that way we charge you guys more money. See, I think it's bullshit, and they're looking at this thing the wrong way. That's why they're losing so many people. Yes, part of it, a huge part of it, has to do with prices and how expensive it is. The second thing is content. They don't have much. They're trying to ramp up on content right now. They're really trying to like, hey, let's do all these originals and let's buy this and get this and pick this up. But at the same time, it's just like, dude, you guys lost a lot of things, and yet prices never went down. There's no loyalty thing. The whole thing with password sharing, you know, they're trying to turn that off completely, to the point where they're gonna say like, oh, now it's gonna cost people if you're sharing your Netflix account.
Gotta buy a house.
Penalty. It's, I don't know. They're looking at it wrong. They need to look at it and at a different angle, like exactly what Disney's doing with their stuff with Apple. Like HBO is freaking expensive as shit, but they look at the value behind it. They're not like, well, let's see if we could do this. They're just like, hey, you know what? Let's try to get this for the people. Like a movie in theater or 2 movies in theater, so that way they're constantly coming back. Even if they quit next month, they'll come back later because we'll have something else that they'll like. Netflix is just looking at it all wrong, and when they add their tier support, they're thinking that's going to be the saving grace for them. I honestly think they're headed towards bankruptcy. With these numbers, dude, 61% of the people left?
That's no.
67%, 61% American households, down from 67% in Q1 from last year. And then for Q2, 1.3 million in the States. That's ridiculous, dude. They're not like putting this together right. And I don't know. I've said it once and I've said it a bunch of times. Netflix sucks. There's other options, better options, and you could get something out there that's way better than that.
So there's 2 things. I don't think that they're going to be dropping full seasons anymore.
No.
Because you drop a full season, you're just going to want to binge watch the whole thing, and then you're going to cancel it after. So I think they're going to be going back to, here's an episode here, here's an episode here. Try to keep you on the platforms for as long as possible. And the other thing is, I think that the streaming platforms, there's more power in the bundles. So there's a lot of talk lately about ESPN Plus going up in price, right? And one way to get around that price hike is to actually just get it through the Disney Plus bundle, because it didn't go up in price, right? Mm-hmm. And I've been wondering a lot lately about the Netflix and Microsoft partnership. So if we get an ad-supported version of Netflix, could it not be bundled in Xbox Game Pass then?
Yeah, I could see that. So
not the premium version, the ad version, the same way like Disney Plus does it with Hulu.
So I'll say this with that. PlayStation is now doing a 3-tier thing now. With their PlayStation subscrition, PlayStation Plus. Real quick, timeout. There's a couple people here we didn't say hello to. What's up, Mike C? What's up, Russell? What's up, Edwin? What's up, Donald D. Nice? Eddie G, he said a good point right here. Netflix is pricing themselves out of the streaming market. Exactly. What's up, Uno Nice? Dane says outside of the US, Netflix sucks even more. Yeah, exactly. but here's the thing though, like places like India, where they have the second largest population in the world, places like them, they don't have much TV. They got Bollywood stuff, and it's huge. Like Bollywood's huge over there, but it's not as big as our Hollywood. Like our Hollywood, everybody wants to watch it, and for them, because how like poverty is over there, that's why we have these Fire Stick lights. Next Level made a good point last year when these things were coming out. He's like, what market do you think this is for? I'm like, not me. It's for those low income. So, what's up, Preppy Mama?
What's up, Preppy Mama? Are you pocket commenting?
I think she butt commented you. What's up, Carl? Coral. PlayStation just after the money. PlayStation is doing something smart though. What PlayStation is doing now, you have your base package, which is you get all you get your 3 free games for the month. What up, Digital Slang? And then they added this other tier right above it where you can get a couple of the library stuff. And then I think there's one more tier above that you could actually stream stuff from their store. Like the third package is for like gamers. Like if you're gaming a lot, that is a perfect one to do. It's a good one. I have a couple games. I think for me, so like I to go back about your Netflix and Microsoft and how that could be bundled in there. We know Xbox sales are not as good as PlayStation, and PlayStation has been like, when PS4 dropped. Well, I'll even backtrack it. When PS2 came out, PS2 dominated the gaming world everywhere. When PS3 came out, Xbox dominated. Like PlayStation, for whatever reason, had a head up their ass, and they're still making PlayStation 2 games. It's like, hello, you're on the next console. Why are you still focused on that one? But when PS4 came out, it was pretty much foot on the pedal, and they haven't stopped yet. So Semi says, I got the tier 3 for PlayStation. Yeah, because you game and you also stream. So and you know what? I've been debating about it. I've been debating about getting that third tier, because it's a really good tier, and Xbox needs to do something. And that handshake with Microsoft and Netflix, that could be like, hey, here's a 3-way bundle thing. They could do the exact same thing and say, hey, we're gonna throw Netflix if you get the highest bundle, the third one or the top one, whatever you want to call it. I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with you, for sure, absolutely. And I really do think Netflix will if that's true with Microsoft and what they're doing. I wonder if Sony might even reach out and say like, hey, can we add you guys here too? Uno Nice says, and I'm an Xbox guy. You're like, hey, if they have that tier thing, free Netflix. But I don't know. Netflix needs to do something, and everything that they're doing, they're looking at it in the worst angle possible. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean,
but see, you know what needs to happen? A lot of people are afraid of Netflix, and they don't want to call them out. How crazy would it be? Like, the only person that really said, hey, screw you guys, we're taking our stuff out, was freaking Disney. And they said, we're doing our own thing. But how interesting would it be if a lot of people started calling them out on stuff and just did a whole revamp? Like, hey, you know what? Let's revamp prices.
so Canada got one of its very first bundles. I just seen this yesterday or today. But so Koodo is one of the telecommunication providers here in Canada, and they're like a B raid. They're not even like top A. They're underneath another umbrella, but they're bundling Netflix Premium, Apple TV, and Discovery Plus for 25 Canadian, which is under $20 US, I would think, somewhere around there. And you're getting all three of those. I think that's a pretty good buy. So if people are using that, because we keep talking about how Apple TV has some pretty good stuff on it, Discovery Plus has some good stuff. So, I mean, that's a pretty good buy. You get this, and you get your Disney Plus bundle, and you don't need to watch TV or pay for cable ever again.
That is nice.
That's not bad, right?
Yeah. So, what do you think about? What's up, Steven R? He's like, "What's up, Vato? What's up, Vatos?" So to go back to your thing about binging, because people aren't stupid. Like for them to even think about that, or if it was just that article, just to try to be like a little bit, I don't know what you want to call it, smart Alex, whatever. People are not stupid. If they say, hey, Stranger Things episode 1 starts, I don't know, the third week of July, and then the last episode is going to be, I don't know, the end of September. You know what I mean? People aren't dumb. If they think like, oh yeah, we'll do this, so that way they're stuck with this like for July, August, September. Hopefully they might forget and they still have us in October. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, holiday movies come up, so they'll really forget and then just keep it there for the holidays for November, December, and then maybe cancel it. Sweet, we got them stuck for 6 months now. People aren't dumb. People will what they will do is, and I've done this before because you and me have talked about this several times. I've gotten a subscription and canceled it right away. I'm like, cool, I got my subscription for the month. I don't want it next month, and if I do, I'll just sign back up on it. I got my account. It's not like I need a, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to forget, but people are doing that already. With Disney Plus, the reason why people aren't leaving Disney Plus is because they have consistent amount of stuff coming every single month. Every month. They're like, here is Miss Marvel. Some people might be like, ooh, cool. Let me check out this new Marvel show. Others might be like, not my thing. Guess what? Here comes Obi-Wan Kenobi. Crap. Obi-Wan. Like, oh, I want to see this. Oh, by the way, here's Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It's, you know what I mean? It's just like consistency. That's what they're doing. They're being so consistent that people don't want to cancel it because they're just like, there's something always to watch. So that doesn't mean anything.
That wasn't the point.
That wasn't the point. Exactly.
He was saying, well, if you don't like that, then there's this.
The point. Yeah. It just, the thing is that Disney has that and they're bringing more stuff. And I just named a couple of things. Like every time I turn Disney and they show the little thing, like what's new, I'm just like, dude, they just added that. I'm like, I want to see that. I want to see this. And I'm like, damn it, man. Like, dude, just it's the consistency thing that they're doing. Uno Nice says Netflix getting too big for their britches. Well, they got way too big a while ago. They think they all that and they are not. True. Netflix needs to calm down, lower the cost per month. Exactly. They don't offer enough to charge. Yeah. And see, that's my thing. Like, they're just starting to do Netflix originals. They're just starting to do that. Flick Chick wants to know how much. If that's a month for that bundle, might as well go cable.
It's Canadian, guys. You got a discounted 30%. Our dollar's 30% less than yours. So calm it down.
Digital slang. He's like, it's my damn point. It sucks. Oh, man.
We have another streaming service that's on discount right now. Ooh, that's a good deal. That's a banger.
See, that's what freaking Netflix has. God damn, I keep going back to Netflix, man.
$22 for a year? Like, that's good.
So you know how I have my so if you want to get Peacock for free, I have XM Radio or Sirius Radio, whatever the hell it's called. I got Peacock for free.
Nice.
Like I'm said, there's so many ways to get it for free. Well, what was that saying? I was like starting to read that.
This?
It was $22 for the year. Yeah.
Yeah, $22 for the year. It's down 50 something percent. 50, 60, 53%.
See, that's insane.
There you go. Put it back up. We'll put it back up for you here. You want it? Take it.
Yeah.
I'll make the screen bigger or make it bigger? I'll make it bigger for you.
No. Leave it. Just leave it alone. Okay, guys. So check it out. For a limited time, you can get 1 year Peacock premium subscription for $22. $22. It's normally $49.99. So you want a deal? There it is. As a reminder, Spectrum cable customers get a free year anyway, and Xfinity subscribers get Peacock Premium for free. So don't buy this if you're one of those two groups, pretty much. The code will be valid through October 27th. So if you don't want to get it now, you can get it later. That's fine.
Shoot, that's a while, bro. From now until October?
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, see, they're doing it smart. They're just like, oh, maybe there's some TV shows, maybe there's some stuff that might come out, some originals. Whenever they want to get it, here it is. Yeah, that's how you do it, man. Peacock 1 year.
You could
22
pay in 4 interest-free installments
Oh my gosh.
of $22. You divide that by 4.
I was about to say, what's 22 divided by 4? Anybody?
Oh my god.
Elias
That's
says, so
crazy.
your dollar's worth 3 cents in America. What?
I'm tired of the damn jokes. Guys are getting on my last nerve.
Mike C says, dang, that's a good deal. That's a killer deal.
That's a good deal, right? Because they have WWE, don't they?
Yeah.
See, banger. Lots of people will pay $22 for a year of just WWE. SummerSlam's this Sunday. I'm gonna drop a video tomorrow.
It
You
is
want to
this
watch
Sunday.
SummerSlam and get all access to WWE for just $22 a year? Do you
If you
smell
smell-
peacocks cooking?
Oh, shit. That didn't just happen, did it? That freaking just happened. Oh, man. Hide the chicken wings, everybody.
Oh my god. Yeah, that happened.
That happened. That happened. Oh, shit.
I don't know if you heard about NFL Plus.
Oh, so that's a real thing now?
It's a real thing now, yeah. I dropped
is
a video on
everybody
that today.
Why is everybody doing a plus?
Plus, Pro, Max.
Like, who started this plus thing? Was it PlayStation? Are you digressing?
Here, I'll pull
Oh,
up an
man.
article. You want an article on it?
Yeah.
All right, here, take this one.
It's all about AEW.
Yo,
NFL
A&W
launches
has some
yeah.
wicked onion rings. Oh, you said AEW. Sorry. I thought you said A&W.
Oh, man. Always thinking with your stomach. Scroll
All
down
right,
there.
So,
After rumors swirled a couple months ago, the NFL has now officially launched its new NFL. I wonder what's going to happen with DirecTV then.
well, DirecTV loses their contract this year.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's a big thing for them. Like a lot of people get DirecTV specifically for this. CNN Plus didn't work out too well. CNN wasn't okay. That like this whole Fox Plus and CNN Plus and the News Plus is just like okay. You knew that was gonna fail as soon as they announced it. They're like, hey, we're gonna do the News Plus $4.99 a month. Who the hell is gonna pay anything for the news when you can watch it for free on YouTube?
I can't pull up the website because I'm in Canada. If I click on it, it takes me to DAZN.
Don't click it. So they're now doing this is for the US subscribers. We'll be able to watch live local primetime regular season, or if you got that VPN in the description below, Buzz TV. For all other games, a live audio only feed is provided. That'll be cool for driving and stuff if you're listening. Service also includes ad-free. Oh my gosh. Let me say this again. The service includes ad-free on-demand content. Okay, we're getting there. One huge catch is that live regular season and postseason games can only be viewed on phones and tablets, so you won't be able to watch those through streamers like Fire TVs on a computer. That's fine. You could cast it from your TV. There are also several blockout conditions, so I'm pretty sure you gotta click on that. Don't click on that thing. I'm telling everybody else. Click on that thing that says blockout conditions, so you know what it is. NFL costs $4.99 a month, $3.99 annually, which is great. But there's a discount on the annual plan right now that drops it to $10, $29.99, which is freaking killer. There's also an NFL premium subscription of $9.99 per month or $79.99 per year that adds ad-free full game replays, which you can watch on YouTube, so you don't need that, and condensed game replays on any device, as well as coaches films. Now, coaches films will be dope if you guys do the like fantasy and all that stuff, which actually we need to talk about fantasy football, see if we're going to be doing that or not. Don't say no. Don't shake your head no. Preppy Mama's got to defend her title.
Yo, I almost won last year.
Huh?
I almost won.
You almost wasn't it Preppy versus Storm or no? That was Carl. Preppy versus Carl.
Yeah, it was Carl Estelle. Yeah, I know, but the last 4 or 5 of us, it was pretty close. I think.
Mm-hmm. Like I was doing freaking really good, and then Preppy beat the crap out of me. I was like, what the hell? And then Storm beat the crap out of me. Then Carl beat the crap out of me. I'm like, why? I'm like, what the hell happened to my team? And then, oh, that's right. Storm put a voodoo hex on my team, and then I started getting all kinds of injuries like every single week. I'm like, oh great, there goes my season. So that's a good deal right there. That's a good deal. Elias came in third. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. I think I still have the group, so I'll probably message everybody in there, see who wants in. If anybody else wants in on the NFL thing, shoot me a message on Telegram. Message me on Telegram. We'll see if we can get it going. Maybe we'll do a pot. Maybe we'll throw a pot in there, a couple bucks or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, do you know anything about Vicks?
Vicks, no.
It's Spanish.
Oh yeah, Vicks Vapor Rub.
Not Vicks Vapor Rub. Damn it.
Preppy says she's in. Hey, Preppy's in. That means you're in, if you like it or not.
This Vicks.
No.
It's a Spanish language streaming service.
VIX Plus, of course, Plus, is now available as a Prime Video channel subscription. Okay, scroll down. Let's see what they're talking about. You got to scroll a little bit more. You got to give me some more info. This tells me nothing so far. It just shows a girl with a mole and a huge hat. So Prime Video channels have gained a new Spanish language option in the form of a new streaming service, VIX, from Televisión. What? The service costs $6.99 a month. It's too much. It comes with a 7-day free trial. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Selection of movies, TV shows, and novelas. So this is going to be geared specifically for the Spanish community. It's building out its offering of originals with 3 at launch and a promise of original 70. Okay, so that might be worth it for the Spanish speaker, because the very next thing I'm looking at is soccer games. As soon as you start talking about soccer and it has all of that stuff, okay, now it might be worth the price. So that's interesting. Huh. It's a good one. Okay. Let me see. Did I miss the BS Chowdown show with the wings? Oh, Carl. I'm catching up on comments right now. We haven't done. I literally just flew in a little bit ago, and I'm still trying to like catch up. Is this Little Just Hernandez?
It's Hulkbuster.
Is this Hulk? This isn't Hulkbuster, is it?
It's Hulkbuster.
I don't think it's Hulkbuster. I think it's the other side.
No,
I think they have a couple kids.
Look,
it is Hulkbuster. What's up, Hulkbuster? How are you doing, man? Alexander says people need to remember Disney has always been has been big, even with the woke stuff and whatever else. They're always going to win. I think Netflix getting too big. Yeah, true. Very true. Ronster, what's up, dude? It says, hey guys, glad to see you. Just says, Hulkbuster, I'm ready for some Fortnite.
Elias, $6.99 a month.
There you go. Steven R says, yes, fantasy football. She's in. Preppy Mama says she's in. Flick Chick, are you in? Carl says, I'm in again. I got to take down Preppy Mama. You know, we're all going to be gunning for her because I'm sure her squad's going to be freaking killer. Buzz TV for fantasy football. Oh, the winner gets a Buzz TV device. Hey,
this year's fantasy football is sponsored by.
You know, if we could make something happen, like if we can get a device from them, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Mike C, yeah, he's in. All right, so cool. So I'll message everybody in that group again to see who wants in on Fantasy League this year. But it was fun last year. We were like constantly like chatting it up in there and talking smack left and right, and then random people crying because they lost or had their players butchered somehow. Where's Storm, by the way? I know Storm would want in on this. What's up, Tim Windsor? Tim Windsor's here. So what's going on with Prime Video leading in growth? You have that article? Netflix flagging behind, falling behind. Huh?
That's right. That was the first article we looked at, but we didn't look at anything from Prime.
Yeah,
that's funny. That's funny.
Did you hear Oculus is going up in price starting in August? Really? Shoot, I have an Oculus brand new, still sealed up.
I heard that.
That's interesting. Anybody want to buy an Oculus brand new? $500. That's crazy. So cord cutters across the United States are changing their ways. According to a new study from Some Fool, offers fascinating insights nobody cares. For the 5th quarter in a row, Prime Video lead the way in new subscription video on demand. I like how they put, instead of VOD, it's SVOD. With Disney Plus and Apple TV also making gains.
But, the reason why is because people buy Prime. And Prime Video is included.
Well, yeah. And
so
the thing, too, is, you know how many Fire Sticks are being sold? I know you're part of the problem. So over 110 million U.S. households, and by the way, U.S. does mean Canada because they're part of the United States, have some kind of streaming service and growth in the market. Has returned starting. What do you got? A bunch of apples in there. A bunch of fire. See, I told you guys, he's part of the problem right there. So paid stream. Okay, so paid streaming without ads is up 1.5%, while paid ad supported streaming grew by 1.6%, which that's a good growth. Part of the growth is being driven by consumers cutting the cord, as cable TV lost over 1 million subscribers in Q1 2022 after fears that inflation had flattened the U.S. streaming market in Q1. The numbers in Q2 provided encouraging signs for content providers. Now, the thing is, so cable companies have been like on the decline for quite some time now. Rojas, your new name is Mr. Giggles. So did you know that cable services now, instead of giving you a cable box, they're giving you a different type of box that's a streaming box that has built-in apps that is supposed to make, quote unquote, your TV smart, even though your TV already has those apps?
So in Canada, Bell just started doing that here. And I'm like, I kind of want to get my hands on one of these boxes, but I don't want a subscription because I want to play around with it. They're like, oh, it comes with Google Voice Assistant and it comes with the App Store and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, this is an Android box. This is an Android TV box.
Stupid. Yeah, it's the Q10. It's the 895 Max. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cable companies really, really, really screwed up. Verizon's doing that also. Yep. Cable companies really screwed up. And it was going to be like, for those of you guys, I'm going to totally age myself now. We've talked about this a few times, but some of you guys know what we're talking about. People were pissed off how expensive it was to get like DirecTV with freaking, what's it called? The football and the NFL Sunday package. You used to pay like a couple $100 a month for that. It was stupid. And they're just like, oh, if you want the season, just buy the season. It's going to be cheaper. It's going to be like $400 or $500 for the season. And it's just like, dude, that much money to watch my team play a couple games? It's like, that sucks. And everybody, of course, they got the black box. You guys remember that? A lot of people, like somebody, like it was literally like a door-to-door vacuum salesman, but instead of selling vacuums, he was selling the black box and said, hey, with this box, you plug it into your cable and then you get everything for free.
Yeah, for 2 weeks.
Well, I don't know about you in Canada, but we had it for a couple years. And that thing worked. I watched WrestleManias. I watched the SummerSlams, Skinamax.
Sorry, I was thinking about the satellite ones.
The satellite ones. Yeah, DirecTV.
Yeah, after. That was after that, right?
No, there was the cable ones, the ones that go directly into the wall, but then the satellite ones too. Like DirecTV is a satellite one. So is I think Cox Cable's another one, and Dish is another one. Dude, the black box worked for all of it. At least it did down here. I don't know about up there though. They would plug in the black box into whatever satellite it was, or if it was just against the wall or whatever, in the ground. And yeah, we got everything for a long time. Elias says, I remember the black box. That was great. Next level's lost.
Yeah, we had like burner satellite boxes, and they didn't last very long.
Oh no, we had no burner. Yeah, it was crazy, but the thing is, so here's the biggest problem right now, and I think people are just gonna have to like push themselves to really show the cable companies like what they're doing is wrong. Because the thing is, cable companies are still in business for one reason. You want to take a guess?
Internet.
No. I'm just talking about the cable. I'm just talking about just the cable. They're still in business for one reason.
Local news.
Nope. Only one. And that's the older generation.
Oh.
Dude, everybody oh man, I would say it kind of starts like in the late 50s, maybe early 50s, and then 60s, 70s and up, but like for sure, it's very easy. They plug it in. Here's your remote. It says guide. It has numbers to put in the channel. And there it is. If you want a package, you buy it. If you don't want the package, you get rid of it. It's simple. You don't have to worry about like these IPTV services that you got to download this thing and log into this and put this thing here and there and put it in, then make a backflip, and then hopefully it works. They make it easy so that way anybody could use it. The problem though is, and I'm sure you've experienced this too, Next. And anybody out there, leave us a comment if you've noticed this. Our younger generation, and I'm talking about anybody that's either in high school right now or younger, junior high, elementary school, shoot, even babies. They're doing the biggest thing that most of us haven't done, which is they're with technology all the time. They go to school, they give them a tablet or a laptop to use. My nieces got tablets and they're like, what, 6 and 10 or 7 and 10? It's like, wait, they like, when I set up the Fire Stick for my sister, my nieces knew where to go before my sister knew. They're just like, oh yeah, here, boop, 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 there it is. Watching whatever they got. But that's the thing. The generation that's coming up, and it's now they're starting to graduate and going to college. This generation, they're literally pushing the older generation out with this cable thing because the majority still sits with the younger. The older generation, the second they figure it out, like DirecTV, Dish, Time Warner, Bell, whatever it is that you got will be gone. And if they don't figure something out, they're going to be like, hey, remember back in the day when you had a flip phone or you had a pager or you had a phone on the wall with the long ass cord and you had to walk like 5 steps that way and that was privacy? You never had a phone on the wall with the long ass cord?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
I know I did.
And then you always kind of looked at those people like, or on TV when they were showing car phones, you're like, what is this magic?
Yeah.
What is a car phone?
What
This
is
is
this
stupid
voodoo?
shit. This
What
is
is
just
this
sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
This is sci-fi.
They're like
There's
beating us
tricorders and car phones. Speaking about the older generation, I have an article for you.
Do it.
Well, that's not it.
That's not it. Steven R says Sunday ticket is pricey. DirecTV didn't want to give free NFL tickets, so I told DirecTV, adios, amigo. Yeah, a lot of people told him adios. Okay, what do you got?
4K Blu-rays just hit their highest sales ever.
Really?
This article confuses the hell out of me because I don't believe it. I don't know. I don't know where they got their numbers from, but it says it's taken a while to get there, but 4K Blu-rays have just had their best sales quarter of all time in the first half of 2022. Of all total media sales, that includes all forms of physical media, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K Blu-rays, the later sold about 200 million discs, around 11.6% of the total sales in the last few months.
Wow.
And you know what drives me crazy about this article? Out of every single thing they could have named, they want to throw the Batman as a sales factor. They could have named all the Marvel movies. They could have named anything else, but they named Batman and Dune.
Shit, dude.
I was like, who wrote this? Who are you?
They're like, the biggest sale was Ice Age and Flipper. It's like, what?
Oh, speaking of that, you want to take a guess on how many views Baby Shark has on YouTube now?
Oh my gosh.
I checked this the other day and I was like, seriously, it's still going? Take a guess.
I don't remember what it was last time.
Last time it was like 6 billion.
6 billion? See, dude, this is stupid. If it
One
was-
video. One video.
I don't know, 20 billion.
It's at 11.
That's stupid.
Like
You know how much money
they
they're
never
making?
have to work ever again. 11 billion views on a video? How
Carl
much
says,
money do you think they made?
most kids I know stare at YouTube all day. Yeah, they're probably watching Baby Shark.
No. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
That's crazy. Batman sucked big time. And then, okay, so what's up, Eladio says, and then come the FTA boxes for satellite. Okay, how many of you right now are singing the song Baby Shark in your head? Push 1. Melinda's already singing it. She's like, Baby Shark is a catchy tune. She's already singing it in her head. The second you said Baby Shark, everyone's like, do, 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 Baby Shark. Do, do, do. Oh, man, about to throw everybody under the bus because you guys are all listening to it right now in your head. Disney Plus just got a killer audio upgrade for Apple TV. Oh, they finally got the Dolby? Ooh. Apple TV. Okay, so it's a good day. Disney have announced that Disney Plus on Disney app on Apple will now support spatial audio via Dolby Atmos. Bro,
Very nice. Nice.
I told you I've been enjoying my Dolby Disney Plus on my TV. It's amazing.
I could have your TV and your home entertainment unit, but I do not have this. It
need
wanted
that.
to make it very clear.
You need that.
I need that.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing over there. That's
Just
crazy.
a shout out for anyone who wins that $1 billion lottery in the States. Give me the ticket and I'll split it with you. And you'll actually get more money doing it that way than just claiming it in the States.
Oh, because you're farming.
No, because in Canada, I don't have to pay the government when I win lottery winnings. So instead of paying your taxes to the government of that $1 billion, I just take a small little cut, just a little bit. I'll claim it and then I'll give you the rest. Simple.
Flick Chick says, "Don't start with Baby Shark. You know you're singing it." And so is Melinda. See, like she's just laughing about it. Everybody else who didn't say anything, I know you guys are singing the song right now. David
Forget
says,
about it.
3-year-old daughter is singing her own Baby Shark lyrics up and down. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember when we talked about this originally. You're like, "Oh yeah, Baby Shark." I'm like, "Don't start with this no Baby Shark thing." Eddie says, "No tax on lotteries in Canada." There you go. There you go. That's cool. Yeah, so it's crazy. I think Disney is supposed to be dropping a lot of stuff starting August. Starting next month. They have like a whole buttload of things that they're going to start uploading. Prime Video, I know they made a couple announcements. I just don't remember exactly what they're putting up there. And I know Netflix announced a lot of stuff, but it's just like, what the hell is that? You know? Apple has announced a couple things and it sounds very interesting. What do you got?
Well, so I did an update on my website and it scans the internet for news. So I decided to check on it just now, and every freaking article is Roku that just came out in the last hour.
What's Roku doing now?
So Roku drew records of 1 billion in ad commitments in upfront. Feels like they didn't finish the sentence. 25% of upfront deals came from new advertising clients. So it says that it secured more than 1 billion in oh, that's nice. So advertisers are committing to pay them $1 billion.
Wow.
That's really good. So then the other article is Roku user growth reaccelerates as smart TV supply chain pressures ease. So now that we're getting more TVs coming out of the woodwork, there's a lot more Roku TVs and Roku devices that are being sold. So their user base is going back up. And then this is just reiterating the same point with better facts. Roku added 1.8 million active users in Q2 2022. That's crazy because at the same time, Netflix lost 1.3 million. Roku gained 1.8.
They're all jumping over there because they know if you get the Roku channel, everything's free. A couple ads, but whatever.
Crazy.
And the thing with the Roku is you could buy the Roku device and it has it all built in. Netflix don't have anything except to rely on either Roku or Fire Stick or somebody, you know. What was it just recently that wasn't Netflix talking about trying to merge with or trying to buy or
something
affiliate something with Roku, you know? And they're just like, we don't need you. I think it would be a smart deal for both of them though.
It would be, but instead of, so here's the thing. The reason why Netflix wanted to partner with Roku is because Netflix wanted to go with an ad-supported system, which is something that Roku has already built. So instead of going with Roku, they went with Microsoft.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, Roku's cool and all, but Microsoft. Like what? They're $1-2 trillion company. Like you can't really fuck with Microsoft.
The thing is that what does Microsoft have for streaming? The Chromecast. They got the Chromecast.
What? That's Google.
Oh, you're right. Microsoft don't have shit then besides Xbox.
They don't, but they have a lot of connections.
But they don't have anything on their own. They just
not in the streaming community.
Right. It just I don't know. The only thing that looks intriguing is for Xbox, but they're just narrowing themselves down. And it's not like they're not going to allow Sony or Nintendo anything, but I don't know. I don't know. They need to figure something out for sure. But good for Roku. What's up, Kiko? Kiko's here in the house. But yeah, I'm glad that Roku is doing good. Eddie G says Office 365. Yeah, throw Netflix in Office 365. You know, people are watching Netflix in the office.
But are they watching The Office in Netflix?
Oh shit, get out.
Didn't Office leave Netflix too?
Yep.
I think they did, didn't they?
I'm pretty sure they did. Look that one up real quick. I know a lot of shows left, and that sounds very familiar. Crazy.
Yep, June 2019. The Office left Netflix.
Wow.
I'm sure we talked about that too.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We talked about a couple big ones that left them, or they were going to leave them, and we're just like, oh my gosh.
You want another Netflix article?
Yeah, last one.
All right. Don't
start your Baby Shark song.
Wrong window. Well, that's what my window looks like.
You got like 3 of these things.
Hey, that was the window. That was the window.
Netflix beats back patent troll, collects $409 in attorney fees. What?
So it says Netflix has prevailed in a suit against filed by a patent company, which saw its legal strategy backfire when it tried to switch in courts to gain a more favorable ruling. A U.S. federal appeal court described the legal strategy executive by Real-Time Adaptive Streaming LLC as blatant gamesmanship and ruled that the Texas patent troll must reimburse Netflix $409,000 in attorney fees. That's just attorney fees. These guys spend like $500,000 on attorney fees. According to Reuters, Real-Time originally sued Netflix in Delaware back in 2017, but it dropped its claim 2 years later when a judge invalidated 4 of its patents. It filed a new suit against Netflix in Los Angeles the very next day in a court that had already ruled in its favor in another case. Los Angeles court awarded Netflix the attorney fees, ruling that Real-Time was totally unjustified in moving its complaints to another court when Delaware was undeniably tanking. Well, that's weird. They tried to sue them over something, over copyright claims? Real-Time? Who's Real-Time? Why does that sound familiar?
That does sound familiar.
Real-Time Adaptive Streaming. Who are they? I don't even know. All this looks like trash. I don't even want to click on any of those links.
Bunch of trash, if you ask me.
Holy crap. Yo, Ethereum's at 1750.
Coming up.
Bitcoin's at 24K.
I haven't been checking any of that. So, all right. With that being said, that's the end of the show. Let us know what you guys think about these articles. Hopefully, you guys aren't singing that Baby Shark in your heads right now. Yeah, I know how happy you guys are right now, but always appreciate you guys. Yeah, we got another episode coming this weekend, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, I lost my train of thought, but always appreciate you guys coming. Make sure you guys leave us a comment below, share the video, leave us a review wherever you guys are listening us from. Yeah, next level, what do you got before we go?
Thank you guys for watching and listening to another episode of Beyond the Streams. Wherever you are watching us from or listening to us from, make sure you leave us a comment or a review so other people like yourself can find the content that you enjoy. Make sure you also come over to the YouTube channel Beyond the Streams, as we have our weekly live shows every Thursday, so you can be a part of the conversation, be a part of the community. You never know where the conversation is going to go. You never know who we might have on. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.